This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be able to bring you live action from the Pro League coming right up. What are you expecting to see?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
A textbook interception. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, the home side are entitled to think that they have an excellent chance of winning this game. I say that because they have the #1 defence in the league, whereas their opponents have had difficulties in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough for them today. This defence has been brilliant so far. They're so well organised. A set play looks like being their greatest opportunity.
Has eyes for goal! Really good timing stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Van Aken. Beautifully weighted ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And 1-0 then. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And he's broken free. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And in with a real chance. And it's opening up. The save was a good one. Good work from Club Brugge to win back possession. Trey Hume. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Well, no way through. Promising looking ball. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Tried to tee it up. Trying to absorb the pressure. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Could be threatening. And an opening! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And, well, a relieved goalkeeper.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky there. It really should have been a goal.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Van Aken. And fed forwards. Low ball in. Well, this could really help the cause. Could get themselves back into it. Keeper was there to meet it. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. And into the last 30 minutes now. Possession given away, unfortunately. Given away again. Able to create room here. Chance to play it in. This looks interesting. Oh, big opportunity. And doing well to keep that one out. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Short corner favoured. Terrific block. Clever defending.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Interesting pass. It's with Celik. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And they've created space. Well, good idea. And an astute piece of defending. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And just 5 minutes remaining. And the defensive intervention there. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the corner's been given. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fair.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you. Live. So off and running here, the first half underway. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And a look at the starting 11 for Club Brugge.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Florentino. Rios. Good-looking move. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defence, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Here's Meshelet. Right, I'm hearing in my ear there's been a change to the scoreline at the Estadio do Dragão, so that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 24 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. How about the cross? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Cookchu. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Herzog. On the ball, Florentino. Ivanovic. Cookchu. Dahl. Flowing here. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Bruma. Dahl. Promising position, this. Well, showing good patience. Cookchu. Can they set up a chance? Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, that's the end of that for now. Hume. It's a weighted pass. And that'll be offside. Florentino. Rios. That is that for the first half here. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Bruma. Can they make this count?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Right, we need to get an update from Alex Scott, because I believe there's been a goal at the Estadio do Dragão.
Yes, another goal for Fiorentina. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 49 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And a tidy challenge. And the flag has gone up, offside. And a clever piece of defending.
Aviso, é não perder hoje na loja oficial do clube. Sessão de autógrafos. Traga a sua camisola e leve-a assinada. Obrigado.
Dahl. Ivanovic. Rios. Bruma in possession. Well, this could really help the cause. He got in the way of that cross. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. The looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Amar Dedic. Luka Bacchio. Dedic. And possibilities here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Will the cross work out for them? Strong hand on that one. And deflected onto the crossbar. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Can he put them ahead? And what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Flag raised for offside. Fredrik Aursnes. Rios. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Oh, big chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, first of all, where's the defenders? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And coming right up for you, live top division action from the Pro League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Oh, useful ball. Adam Zorgan. Ross Sykes. Hume. And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Hans van Aken.
Adem Zorgan. Rob Schoofs. Looking for the final pass.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Flowing here. Oh, lovely ball. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Promising pass. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Excellent vision. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rob Schoofs. Ross Sykes. Sykes. Rob Schoofs. Zorgan. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And Bruges unable to hang on to the ball. Really good interception. Nervy clearance. And possibilities here. And just over the bar. Really good effort. And unable to keep possession.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Long-range effort, and the keeper getting across to stop it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And cutting it out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. McAllister. Successfully cut out. What can he do with it now? That'll be a Bruges throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make... Has the strength to hang on to it.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Sykes. Rasmussen. Matthias Rasmussen. And bursting forward. So a throw in here.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. That won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. And fed forwards. Moving the ball really well here. Can he get them level? A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Race. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now a decent position. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Well, out of play it went in the end. Bebu. Rasmussen. Attacking with vigour. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough.
Attentie dames en heren. Bij de ingang staat Caroline. Ze zoekt haar vader. Volgens haar een hele oude man met een baard.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik.
Graag melden bij de ingang.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Hume. And into the last 15 minutes of action. McAllister. Anouar Aitelhaj. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Van Aken. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Threading it. Danger building. Can they forge ahead? because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Throw-ins given. Rasmussen. McAllister. Matthias Rasmussen. Rob Schoofs. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Holding on to it. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And will the cross work out for them? And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. We've got a suitably spectacular game coming up. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off, but actually I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
This is the Club Brugge lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And he's offside, the flag is up. He's in here. Here we go! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And the attack is over. Really good defending. How to play. Throw in to come. As though they're having a bit of a regroup now. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
No sign of stopping yet. This to see them lead. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. Played into the box. Brilliant anticipation, and it's on now. And the flag's up. That is quite clearly offside. Suleiman Doumbia. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Delivered into the box. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Must score. Mekele. And on to Hugh. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Harita. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Could get it over now. That's a good ball. That's a wonderful pick out. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The game really needs to settle. And on to Hugh. McKaylee. And they've got it back now. The attack halted in its tracks. And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Could be a chance! On target, but no real test for the keeper. So we move past the hour mark. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Working hard to win it back there. McKaylee. So 20 minutes left of this game. And it's given away. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. They've come away with the ball. So down to the final 5 minutes and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Can someone attack this? Secure hands, calmly taken. Van Aken. Celik. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to... Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're all set for another UEFA Europa League fixture here. What are we going to get from this one?
The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Well, I wonder if we'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because up to now, they just haven't played well enough.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Sent into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times, he's been absolutely outstanding, and he will need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, he could cause a major problem to them.
Santiago Heze. Beautifully weighted ball. Heze. That keeps the attack developing. forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Podence. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But not really going anywhere fast with it. And the cross comes in. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And the anticipation rising with this move. He's in here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Torino. The confidence as he stepped up to take that penalty. He stroked it in the bottom corner. It's now 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex keeping us right up to date. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action restarts. The second half's underway. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And a different angle for him now. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Substitution coming up. Decent looking attack this. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Chiquinho. Heze. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Santiago Heze. An attack of genuine promise developing. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the forward progress continues. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They're now behind by 1 with 63 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. We've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
That's really good awareness there.
Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. And he never really look confident about that. It's a big miss. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Garcia. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And 10 minutes of play remain. Garcia. Heze. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now there might be a chance to level things. And he's got that one away.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there. Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Chiquinho. Roman Yaremchuk. And it's played back to Mignolet. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they...
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Pro League for you today. What are we going to get from this one?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Teeing up the chance now. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Waiting in the centre. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And he's pinged a beauty. And he's through here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ake. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, they move the ball so well.
Een mededeling van de politie. In dit stadion zijn zakkenrollers actief.
No way through, possession lost.
Dank voor uw aandacht.
Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Narcan. Ake. And they've got it back now. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Struggling to keep the ball here, poor pass. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Could be setting something now. Ball lost and gratefully received. Zeki Celik. He'll take this on. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Van Aken. Oh, could be here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again. The second half begins. Brilliantly won, now to go with it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Pushing forward with options available now. And it's on now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Edging ever closer to goal here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Strong play to keep possession. Ake. Pass weighted just right. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Players waiting in the centre. This might be promising. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Well, that's not going to cut it. Great instinct there to cut it out. "15 minutes remain. Celik. And they might be in. Ball one, well read. Ludovic Rice. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
5 minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect, just needs the composure now. Oh, top, and I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Celik. Good move, but needs some end product now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ake. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance.
the game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from the Pro League coming right up. It is Club Brugge facing Genk. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a look at the starting 11 for Club Brugge.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Here's Meshelet. And tidy defensive play.
Oh, that's exactly what... You need standing firm, not giving an inch.
Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Can they exploit the space out wide? Well, it came to nothing in the end. On the ball, Medina. Now with Medina. Bangura. Muhaid.
In dit stadion hebben we respectvol...
Promising looking ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
On the ball, Palacios. Patrick Hroszowski. On the ball, Medina. Medina. Bangura. Palacios. Pierre. Medina. Bangura. Muhaid. Pierre. Good work to regain possession. Pierre. Getting in there to intercept. And cuts inside. Big chance! Oh, great save! Delivering it. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the... So back in business here. Who wants it more? And the second half. Medina. Proszowski with it. Bangura. It's with Palacios. Have to close him down. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And over it comes. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Timing was perfect. Ball one. Van Aken. It's with Romero. On to Hume. Wasteful from Club Brugge. Pierre. Now, options are plenty. Good work from Club Brugge to win back possession. Looking to cut inside. Just narrowly off target. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Palacios. On the ball, Medina. Bangura. Muhaid. On the ball, Palacios. Pierre. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Now opening things up. Top-class defending. Pierre. Mainans. On the ball, Palacios. Sven Mainans. Muhaid. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Bangura. On the ball, Medina. Muhaid. Showing a great defensive instinct. Tension building, still level. Good idea. Van Aken. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Counter-attacking chance. Now, can they take advantage? Who can he pick out? He read it well defensively. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe this will be a thrilling contest in the Europa League. It is a league phase confrontation. It is Club Brugge against FC Twente.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfield. They're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
What can he create? Just hearing something important has happened in the Freiburg game. And Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Impressive build-up. And it's played into the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And fed forwards. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Bij het verlaten van het stadion aan dat u de bordjes volgt en zich niet op het veld begeeft.
And support available. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea, and it was a strong hand. And from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. It remains 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And possession lost by Bruges. Hume. Through ball. Throw in for Club Brugge. Plenty of support here. Well, let's see about the cross. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And showing fine vision. Just straying offside. Nice looking pass. Can he find the right pass? And back now with Yackers. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Van Aken. Romero in possession. Intelligent defending. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Well, a really good run. But the danger averted for now. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. So a half an hour remaining. ACUALLY. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's with Romero. Meshere. Romero. And lost the ball. ACUALLY. "20 minutes to go. Great effort to keep that one in play. And fed forwards. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Really good interception. Promising pass.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Is it going to be? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Here's Meshere. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Torino. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 86 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. If they can finish here, that might be that. But timely defending when it mattered. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. ACUALLY. And the referee says that is all for today. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from the Pro. Coming right up, it is Club Brugge versus Zulte Waregem.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great play. Surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's Mechele. Hume. And there to intervene. Decent looking pass. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And an astute piece of defending. Hume. Here's Mechele. And they keep it moving. necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
And that's where to send it. Good through ball. The verdict is offside here. Working so hard to win back possession. Playing with a flow and intensity. And flying forwards here. Intelligent ball. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can they fashion a chance? The danger not over. And again, negligence when in possession. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Stopped a certain goal. Perfect challenge. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. It's a weighted pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
And the ball back with Bruges now. And moving it forward. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So a throw in here.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play. But in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? Good-looking move. Options in the centre. And look at this! Now the keeper grabs it. Well, quick thinking to win it back. wide from there. A pity, really. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Now Romero with it. Reis. And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Twenty minutes remaining. Oh, great vision. Just can't get it past him.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Van Aken. Able to create room here. Dangerous ball. Well, no way through in the end. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And crossed in there. Nicely out of there. Well, couldn't bend his run, and